Hello again, everyone. Michael here with Felicity, November 8033 Fox, a Cessna flight training device that I built right here at home. It is Friday, the 24th of March, 2023. I hope everyone has had a good week and that you're healthy and happy wherever you may be throughout the world. WestJet, hello, welcome, my friend. It's been about almost a week since we've flown. I think we flew Monday night when we were learning our new MAL M7 aircraft. Tailwheel conventional gear aircraft, really fun to fly. But for this evening's rating, we are going to be utilizing our Cessna 206. It is equipped with an autopilot should we need it, considering the focus of this rating is RNAV approaches. We already kind of went over a lot of this when we attempted to do it previously. We just didn't have the ATC coverage, but we do have coverage this evening. We are going to be utilizing the same departure and arrival airport, and that's going to be Albany is our departure, and we're heading over to Syracuse. So let's go ahead and figure our route, and then our route's going to determine our fuel, and then we'll go ahead and file and get things going. Let's just real quick, let's take a quick look at the Boston Virtual website so I can kind of refresh myself on the requirements for the rating. I'm pretty sure that the Syracuse VOR was required. Let's see, wings IFR-15, test standards. We're going to be using alternate test standards. We're not going to be hitting the flight levels in our aircraft. We're going to file 14,000 feet. Let's see, Syracuse VOR. So that's where we need to have our final fix at. Our route is going to end at the Syracuse VOR. Okay, we've got alternate airports. We are departing out of Albany. It's a little bit closer, considering our aircraft. We're not in a jet by any means. Let's see, and we've already kind of reviewed a lot of this stuff. The flight levels we're not going to get into. Oxygen's not going to be necessarily a requirement on this flight. A lot of this stuff with the FMC. I think the emphasis of this rating is to ensure that the pilot realizes that once you crest 18,000 feet, once you're in that high IFR area, your altimeter is set to 29 or 9 or 2. And then once you're descending down below 18,000 feet, you need to go ahead and set it to the appropriate, barometric pressure, whatever it is that ATC advises you. So I think that's one of the things that they wanted to try to emphasis. So we do have an understanding of that. Granted, we're not gonna, we're not gonna hit that flight level. We do understand that once we do, we need to set our altimeter back to 29 or 9 or 2 and retain that until we descend back below 18,000 feet. So I think that's one of the important things that they're trying to get out of this rating. The RNP approach, we're not going to be able to do that either. We don't have the equipment to be able to do that. And I'm not going to outfit my Cessna with an FMC. Thought about it briefly, but not going to happen. Okay, so let's head back over to ForeFlight so we can kind of establish what route we want to fly. We do know that the Syracuse VOR needs to be the last fix in our route. And I've already got us here. Let's see, we're at Albany, and we're going to Syracuse, SYR. 104 nautical miles direct. We want to put SYR in there as well. see. We could use his T608 route, which I think is what we planned to do last time. Let's see what the 4-flight route advisor has to say for this route. But if logic tells me that I would just fly this T608. What kind of routes do we have available today? Let's see. Albany, Cedar, Lambs, a turboprop jet piston. Direct. So the routes really didn't change in a week or so. Alright, we're gonna be IFR westbound. That's not what we want. That's what we want. It's not going to give me that cruise altitude in this aircraft. How about that? Let's try a different profile. Nope. That's alright. I want to thank everyone for coming in today. Where were we at here? We were looking at routes. Let's just do this one. Albany, Cedar, Lambs. Then we're going to put the Syracuse VOR in there. We need that fixed as part of our test standards. Alright. I think that's the exact route that we had selected last week. Albany, Cedar, Lambs, and then the Syracuse VOR. That looks good. 115 nautical miles. Look at that headwind. Look at it. It's showing a 21 knot headwind. M. Stein, good evening. Hello. I hope you're faring well. And that the family's doing alright. Let's see. 21 knots headwind. 115 nautical miles. Let's close that. So we still have our scratch pad from the last time we kind of went through this. So if we have 115 nautical miles as our total distance, and we figured that would be about 1 hour of flight time, considering we cruise at 120, which gave us a fuel burn at 16 gallons. But remember, they didn't factor in any wind. We've got a pretty significant headwind. But ultimately, I think we figured that we wanted a total of 64 gallons. So we had our 16 gallons. And then, what did we do here? We added our 45 minutes of IFR flight time, to which we rounded up to another hour. Because our fuel minimums, when we're IFR, we need 45 minutes of additional fuel, plus enough to get to our alternate if we need one. So we factored another hour, so that would be 32 gallons. And then I gave us a cushion. Okay. So, but we have wind that we need to factor in. And just to save time, I'm not going to go through and calculate all this stuff in my head right now. Let's see. Volume. Okay. So I'm getting about, I figured I'm going to need about 24-ish gallons to make the flight with the headwind. Plus we have our, required additional fuel. So 24 gallons is going to be our magic number. For flight factored it looks like 22.8. I do like to calculate things a little bit on the high side and round up and make math a little bit easier. Okay, let's go ahead and pack for this trip. So we need 28 gallons, plus we're going to need another 16, so it's 38, 46. Sparky Pilot, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Welcome. We're just pre-flighting for our Wings IFR-15 rating through Boston Virtual, ARTCC on VATSIM. So thank you so much. Okay. 24 gallons of fuel, 34.42. So 64 will still work. We'll do 32 gallons in each wing. It's going to be 64 gallons total, which we take 64 times 6. Our fuel weight is 384. Okay, so 384. So our fuel weight. Frequencies we're not going to be able to necessarily write down. We won't know our VATSIM frequencies until we actually connect to the network. Dreamnid, hello. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. Yes, it has been a while. Okay. Oh, I just lost track of what I was just getting ready to say. Fuel, you and I. Oh, frequencies. We're not going to be able to write down until we connect to our network. Yes, that's it. Frequencies. However, we can still go through and do our regulatory pre-flight stuff in Newcraft, our destination airport. And not so much for simulation purposes, but I try to involve as much of the real world stuff as I can, and that involves familiarizing myself with every aspect of the flight, as far as weather and NOTAMs and runways and things like that. Syracuse is our destination, so let's head over and we'll just do that. We'll take a look at any NOTAMs, and it doesn't look like there's going to be anything that's going to affect our flight today. Weather is currently VFR, winds out of the west at 4 knots, visibility is over 10, few clouds at 4,000, scattered at 20,000, and scattered at 25,000. Our cruise will be at 12,000. 12,000 today. The ceiling of our aircraft is 14,000 feet. So maybe we might try and push it. I do want to see if we can get it up to the ceiling. It's a decent enough day that I don't think weather's going to affect that too much. Temperature 3, dew point -7, and altimeter 30.10. Known ATC delays. I don't anticipate on running into anything unless it's just really busy in the Boston airspace this evening. But once we get our clearance, I think it'll be all right. Runway lengths at Syracuse. Looks like there are 2 runways available. The smaller of which is 7,500 feet. That's plenty, and the larger 9,000 feet. Currently, winds are favoring runway 33, it looks like, but I don't know if that's going to be the active when we get there. But we do know that we can say that the east-west runway is the longer of the 2 runways. Alternates. Probably should file an alternate. Let's see, where can we go? If we're IFR, we probably want something with an approach procedure. Ithaca. Alright, they have an RNAV approach. Relatively close to the destination. Oswego County. I think that's what we picked last time, wasn't it? Yeah, for the weather, I didn't think we would need an alternate today. Alright, we won't worry about finding an alternate. Fuel. We are going to have plenty of fuel to make the flight. But as we discussed, we do need at least 45 minutes of additional fuel for our IFR flight this evening. And takeoff and landing performance in our Cessna 206 with a DA of about negative 1,100 feet on a day like today. We've got plenty of runway. We'll be fine. We will be just fine. Take a quick look at radar. Make sure there's nothing funny going on, and then we'll head to the plane. Okay. Alright. We'll head to the aircraft, connect to VATSIM, file a IFR flight plan, and let's go grab this rating. Alright, I'll see you over there.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome aboard Felicity. Bear with me as I get things situated here. It's a pretty day here in Albany. Okay, let's see. It's been a while since we've flown, so we need to hop in here and take our tie downs off. And we're gonna go in here, weight and balance, and you and I on board. And you and I weigh the same as always. And we decided on 32 gallons per wing, 64 gallons total fuel. Is that correct? Yep, 32. Okay. That puts us well within our flight envelope. What's next? Let's do a walk around. It's been a minute. No signs of oil leaks. Tires are still inflated. Make sure there's no birdness up in our cowling here. Okay. Cow flaps look clear there. Let's get all of our lights on, check those out. Let's get our pitot heat on. And our master's on, so while our master's on, we're gonna test our stall horn here. Just gonna walk up and lift up on it. It's gonna go beep beep if it's working properly. We've got a strobe on the left for red. White in the rear, the beacon. Green on the right with the strobe. Taxi and landing light. And pitot tube is warm to the touch. Fuel caps are installed and in a streamlined position. VOR antennas are intact and in place. Flight controls are all moving free and correct. Okay. Flaps are going down. Okay. Outstanding. Let's get all of these loads off, get back in the aircraft. What's next? Ensure that we have the appropriate checklist for the bird that we're going to fly. That's not it. This one is it. Okay, pre-flight, fuel, exterior walk-arounds already done. For this flight, please go ahead and keep your seatbelt fastened. Doing taxi, takeoff, landing, and cruise if you don't mind. It's not a very large aircraft. Not a whole lot of room for you to get up and walk around. Circuit breakers are in. Alternate static is in. Move right along to our start checklist. Seat track. Let's get scooted up here. Avionics are off. Autopilot's off. Yes. Okay. Cow flaps. Cow flaps. Open. Pretty sure they were already open. Yes. I remember seeing in our pre-flight that they were already open, but we just confirmed that they will close and they will open. Mixtures are rich. Prop is high. Throttle's all the way closed. Brakes on.
Clear prop.
Looks clear in the left. Looks clear in the right. And clear up front. Okay. Master's going on. Beacon's going on. Fuel pump. To advance the throttle. Looking for fuel flow. There it is. We'll bring that throttle back out. Turn our fuel pump off. Brakes are on. Mags to start. And I'm looking for oil pressure. Here we go. Alright, we do have oil pressure. While we're sitting here on the ground, let's go ahead and turn our taxi light on for safety so that we can be seen. And mixture's currently good. Melvin, welcome, thank you. Hello, my friend, hope you're doing well. So while we're sitting here waiting for our engine to warm up, let's go ahead and file our IFR flight plan on the VATSIM network. So we'll go ahead and connect. We are a type 206 today. Stationary. Okay, I'm going to give that a minute, wait for some frequencies to populate. And I'm going to write down our route so that I don't have to keep swapping back and forth between ForeFlight and our flight planning, or our flight plan filing page. So we are Albany, and then Cedar, Loms, Syracuse. That is our route, Albany, Cedar, Loms, Syracuse. Let's go ahead and file this. And we'll go in here. Seriously. Okay, call sign November 8033 Foxtrot. IFR, aircraft type Cessna 206 this evening. We're a lightweight category. We are slant Gulf. Equipment Gulf on board. Our departure airport is Albany. Off block time. It is 8. We're -4 now. Yes. So it is 0 to 0. We'll just say 0-100. Gives us about 12 minutes or so. Altitude was 12,000. Airspeed, I'm gonna figure we got that 21 knot headwind. 120-ish maybe. arrival Syracuse. No alternate en route time. Did we actually look at our nav log to see what our en route time might be? Hour and 14 minutes. We'll just say an hour and 20 minutes. We've got that headwind. Yeah. That is kind of the nice thing about ForeFlight, isn't it? Is it kind of does a lot of the calculations for you, but there are some instances where I don't want it to do those types of calculations. So, with ForeFlight factoring in our 21 knot headwind, it's giving us an ETE of an hour and 14 minutes. So, let's just make that an hour and 20. Fuel endurance, we had 64 gallons total, 1632, 60, so about 4 hours fuel on board. And route details, this is why we wrote this down. Albany, Cedar, Syracuse. That is one of the test standards, was that Syracuse VOR needed to be the last fix. Other details, I think that's good. Let's make sure Boston Center is online like the schedule says they would probably be. Alright, and we're good. So we can go ahead and file this. I'm going to put our channel name. And our remarks. And we're going to write wings IFR-15. Okay. Let's confirm our flight plan looks good. Call sign is correct. Flight rules type is correct. Aircraft is correct. We're lightweight category. We do have golf on board. Departure is correct. Departure time's about right. Altitude looks good. Airspeed looks good. Arrival looks good. En route time's good. 4 hours of fuel, that matches up. Route details, that matches up. Alright, let's file that. Flight plan is filed. What's next on our checklist here? Seatbelts. Let's get our seatbelt on. Flaps going up. And avionics on. Okay, we are VFR right now, mode Charlie. Parking brake is on. I'm gonna let the manual brakes off right now, give my feet a rest. Where are we at? ATIS. Let's get some weather. We are using Active Sky XP. So through the magic of simulation, I'm just gonna pull Active Sky XP ATIS, which is real world stuff, on 122.000.
Kilo Alpha Lima Bravo Airport information Kilo 235 1 Zulu, weather, wind 343 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 6, dew point -4, altimeter 3006, advise on initial contact, you have information, Kilo.
Kilo is kind of irrelevant for our call this evening.
Kilo Alpha Lima Bravo, airport information, Kilo 2351 Zulu, weather, wind 343 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 6, dew point -4, altimeter 3006, advise on initial contact, you have information, Kilo
006. Puts us
Kilo Alpha Lima Bravo, airport information,
right around
Kilo 2.
280 feet or so. And field elevation at Albany appears to be 285. Okay, so I would say we have some very accurate weather information there. Okay, got our weather, we set our altimeter, got our transponder set. ADSB is tied into our nav lights. Let's go ahead and get those on. Okay, heading indicator to compass. Looks good there. Oh man, you know what? I should probably check something. Tell you what, let me turn the GPS off. I think I just got an email. Is there a new nav database out? Let's just check here. Okay, so we do have an update available. We should be able to update this database and be alright. We've got our GPS powered down. 2302 revision 1. Okay. Yep. Let's do this. Worst case scenario is that I'm going to have to restart X-Plane, but I'm pretty sure that we'll be fine in it updating the nav data file while we're running, provided that the GPS is actually powered down within the simulator. Alright, file back up. That's good. Alright, installation process successfully. We're currently recognized current revision 2303 revision 1. Okay. Not going to worry about X-Plane 11 currently. Let's get our GPS back on. And there we go. Nav data is updated. Okay. Heading indicator compass, we did that. Brakes will test on the roll as well as her attitude indicator and turn coordinator. Okay, let's are we ready? What else do we need to do? Boston Center's on 134.7. I'm 34.7.
65 Whiskey, runway 33, taxi via Charlie. Delta 765, turn right heading 010 and up the localizer, maintain 210 knots or greater. In 2145, maintain 170 knots to Milt.
Full disclosure, whenever I'm cold calling on an IFR,
Delta 765, 6 miles from Milt, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 4 right approach, maintain 210 knots till advised.
I'll kind of story out exactly what I'm going to say.
Delta 765, is what, just maintain your present speed for now and I'll have a slow down for you in a second. Whatever you do now is fine.
Sometimes it can be kind of a long-winded, I gotta hang my airworthiness certificate back up in sight.
Number 9 Air Romeo Charlie, contact New York approach 128.12. Good night.
2812, longitude 19 Romeo Charlie, thanks.
Number 6 Sierra Tango, just hold your position there. Dash 19 Bravo, turn right on Alpha and taxi to the ramp. Right on Alpha. Seven 65, as you're able to consider reducing to final approach speed. Thanks for your help. Number 6 Sierra Tango, just you made a wrong turn there, ended up on Golf, it looks like. So just make a 180 on Golf. When you finish turning around, you're going to see runway 18 just in front of you. So make the 180 onto Golf, turn around, and then make your first left turn onto runway 18. Ready?
I'll make my call in a minute.
Actually, it's going to be your first left as you turn around, though. I'll let you know. Just make the 180 and then make the first left onto the runway. Just left. Delta 6D, reduce speed to 250.
250, Delta 6.
The 765 following company Airbus short final, wind 360 at 4, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Well, while I'm waiting for a break in the comms there, real quick,
American 2145, following Boeing 737, 3.5 mile final,
I am
wind
kind of just getting over
360
COVID.
at 7, runway 4 right, clear to land.
I am just kind of just getting over COVID, but I'm feeling all right. Not currently on any medications. Not feeling overly stressed at all. Attitude decent. Fatigue, not really tired. And no real external pressures going on either. So, for our own personal pre-flight, we're doing all right. Alright, sounds clear. Boston Center, November 8033 Foxtrot. We're on the ground at Albany with the numbers GA ramp. Looking for wings IFR-15 via the alternates IFR Syracuse.
The 964, turn left on Yankee, join runway 33 right, hold short of runway 4 left.
Someone must have been talking, he was too far, I didn't hear. I hate when that happens.
964, hold short of runway 4 left.
I feel bad for possibly walking on
65
somebody.
Whiskey, runway 33, turn left heading 300, clear for takeoff. Number 8033 Foxtrot, Boston Center, clear to the Syracuse airport via the Albany 7 departure that has filed. Maintain 4000, squawk 4760.
Clear to the Syracuse airport. report via the Albany 7 departure then as filed, flight 4000, and could you please repeat the squawk? 8033 Foxtrot.
November 33 Foxtrot, squawk 4760.
Squawk 4760, 8033 Foxtrot.
33 Foxtrot, read back is correct. Expect runway 28, Albany altimeter 3006, advise ready to taxi.
Runway 28, will advise when ready, 8033 Foxtrot.
Number 1217, maintain 250 knots.
Alright, runway 28, let's take a look at the
964 on runway 33
Albany
right,
7
cross
departure.
runway 4 left, then turn left at November. The 765 follow company, cross runway 4 left and turn left at November. Number 6 Sierra Tango, runway 29er, turn left heading 240, clear for takeoff.
He didn't give me departure frequency. I'm assuming it's going to be within, but we'll find out.
765, I guess don't follow the company anymore. Turn left onto runway 33 right and on runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left for Delta 765.
Okay. Let's take a look at this departure real quick.
The 964, no problem. You can make the next left on November, and on November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 33 right.
Albany 7, runway 28. What do they have
65 Whiskey
here?
radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, say altitude.
Alright,
The 1217 cross negotiate 6,000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach, maintain 250 knots.
climb heading 281.
Delta 60,
then-
expect ILS runway 4 right approach, Boston altitude.
I'm going to turn that off just for now. Climb heading 281 on radar vectors to assigned route fix. So we've got the Albany 7 departure then as filed, and then our first fix is going to be Albany. Expect clearance to request an altitude flight level 10 minutes after departure. Turbojets filed over, okay, that doesn't pertain to us. Okay. Heading 281. I guess technically Cedar would be the first fix. Well, Albany's the first fix, but Cedar's gonna be, I guess, our first fix in the air. So once we make that departure on 281 degrees, we're already flying west. So let's go ahead and get our route filed in here. I'm going to just go ahead and put Cedar MC. Cedar. Put that in, and then next is LOMS. Lima Alpha Mike Sierra. LOMS. And then we're Syracuse, VOR. VOR. Sparky Pilot, you had a minor going on, but you're cleared to fly in a week. That's excellent. Well, I'm glad that you're cleared to fly after that little procedure. So that's always a plus. 1 week is not a lot of downtime in the scheme of things. Just a drop of water in the ocean in time. And then final destination is Syracuse. KSYR. Set course to 283. And we want to fly a heading for departure there at 281.
Runway 32 right, contact ground point 9.
We're runway 28.
Boston Center, November 697, Whiskey, descending through 14,000 for 11,000.
Alright, looks like there's a run-up area down there that we can use.
Question November 697, Whiskey, Boston Center.
Alright, we're going to have to go out that way.
3009er, say approach request. November 907, Whiskey, what approach were you planning at Syracuse?
697 Whiskey, sir, we can do the, either the quarter approach or, we can do a visual runway 10 if you want.
Number 65 Whiskey, how about a visual approach to runway 33 if does that work for you?
That works for me, sir.
Number 907 Whiskey, to set a pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, expect visual approach to runway 33.
10,000, runway 33, 697 Whiskey.
Delta 60, looks like you're picking up speed on that company Airbus in front of you, reduced to 170 less.
170 less.
Delta 1217, you have company traffic 4 miles in trail, planned minimum time on the runway. Wind is 020 at 8, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Alright.
Delta 5846, contact New York Center, 125.32. No aircraft losses are off frequency for 2 minutes.
Alright, we're going to hang out here for a couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and get our run-up out of the way. It is cold enough. Direction's not really going to matter for run-up right now. Fuel, let's go ahead and get on my left tank here. And let's see, trim, we are set for takeoff. Elevator and rudder trim. Okay, and what else do we got here? Flight controls. Down on the right, up on the left, down on the left, up on the right. Elevator, rudder are true and responsive. Okay, brakes are on. Mixture's full rich, 1700, here we go. Alright, left mag, there's a drop. Right mag, there's a drop. Cycle the prop. There's about a 500 RPM drop there. That's all I'm looking for. Okay, prop cycle's good. Suction's in the green. Oil temperature, oil pressure look good. Throttle friction. Okay, let's idle back. Run-up checklist was good. Ground check. So we got that out of the way. And then once Boston Center comes back online, we'll go ahead and tell them we're ready to taxi. JPC, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Delta 60, do you have runway 4 left inside? Are you able to accept the visual approach? Looks like you have a close behind company there.
Alright, sounds like he's
60,
back.
verify you have runway 4 left in sight. Delta 60, cleared visual approach, runway 4 left.
Boston Center, November 33 Foxtrot, ready to taxi Albany.
Blue 275, flighting 075, runway 6, cleared for takeoff. Number 33 Foxtrot, runway 28, taxi via Delta, Charlie.
Runway 28 via Delta Charlie, November 33 Foxtrot.
Delta 60, change to runway 4 left, wind 020 at 8, runway 4 left, clear to land. Delta 739, cross crank at and maintain 7,000, Stewart altimeter 3003.
Manual brake test. Alright, brakes are good.
Cross crank adder, maintain 70,000, altimeter 3003 for Southern Heavy.
907 Whiskey, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 4,000.
Turn right heading 040 down to 4,000.
November 1 Whiskey, Papa Boston Center, welcome.
Uh, 697 Whiskey, down to 4,000. I didn't hear the directive.
907 Whiskey, flight heading 040. Air Force 624, wind 020 at 8, runway 4 right, clear to land. The 1217, join runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, and then turn left on November.
Alright, Delta Charlie.
The 1217, yep, join November. Number 907 Whiskey, turn right, heading 080.
Winds were 343 at 4. Okay.
Delta 60, turn left on November, hold short of runway 33 right. Blue 275, radar contacts, climb and
It's a little
maintain
bit of a
10,000
quarter-length
altitude.
tailwind coming from our left.
2,100.
So I kind of want
Blue
to
275, clear direct.
dive away from it.
Blue 275. November 33 Foxtrot, wind 020 at 4, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, November 33 Foxtrot. Okay, we've got our clearance, strobes on. Final looks clear.
Approaching runway 28.
November 907 Whiskey, Syracuse Airport, 9 o'clock, 7 miles.
9 o'clock, 7 miles, we're looking. 697 Whiskey.
Delta 60, cross runway 33 right at November, and contact ground point Natter.
Alright, we are center line. It's full power. Rudder for center.
The 1217, contact ground point Natter.
Airspeed's coming alive. Roads will rotate. Positive rate.
Blue 275, climb and maintain level 350. Level 350, 275. November 907 Whiskey, wind calm, or runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33, clear to land.
We're in the Albany 7 departure. 1,000 feet.
Number 33 Foxtrot radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, say altitude.
Currently 1,500, climb, maintain 10,000, November 33 Foxtrot. Up and away.
Take a jet 3412 Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike. November 33 Foxtrot, proceed direct Sea-Door.
Direct Sea-Door, November 33 Foxtrot.
Take a jet 3412 Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike.
Thank everyone for coming in and hanging out when we grab this rating this evening.
Canport 624, join runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, and then turn left on November.
Oh yes, we've got all the heats. We've got cabin heat, we've got anti-ice, we've got...
Big jet 3412, wind 0308, runway 9er, clear for takeoff. Bird 81 Romeo Charlie, cross Hannah at and maintain butt level 240. Number 6 Sierra Tango, expect ILS runway 4 right approach, turn right heading 250, maintain 10,000. Expect 4 right approach, ILS, Tom right heading 250, maintain 10,000.
These belts up there are heavy. Shouldn't I be on your approach right now?
Delta 739, you're in the right place, I'll have the frequency change for you momentarily.
Alright.
Alright.
Jet 3412, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000. 9,000, Jet 3412.
Our wonderful Boston Center controller this evening has done other than...
Delta 739, contact New York approach 128.12, have a going.
Evan Ryder,
125, thank you. Good as well.
one of the co-founders of the Flight Simulation Association and Flight Sim Expo, which is at the Lone Star Flight Museum in towards the end of June this year. I will be there. I hope to meet some of you there as well.
Take care. FedEx 614, contact New York Center 125.32, good night. 2532, Singapore Takeoff.
Alright, we are 14 miles from Sea-Door, making a ground speed of 101, indicating 90 as we climb.
JetBlue 275, this is okay with you. Can we step away for about 5? JetBlue 275, affirmative. Let me know when you're back. Will do. Thank you much.
$6,200. Still on our heading.
Number 56 here, Tango, let me know when you're back. Jet 3412, climb and maintain 14,000. 14,000, back jet 3412.
$7,000. Getting there.
Number 6 Sierra Tango, descend and maintain 6,000. The number 6 Sierra Tango, descend and maintain 6,000 if you're back. Sierra Tango back. 6 Sierra Tango, descend and maintain 6,000. Got it, 6,000, Sierra Tango. Big Jet 3412, climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct Valerie. 16,000 direct Valerie, Big Jet 3412. November 33 Foxtrot, climb and maintain 12,000.
Up to 12,000, November 33 Foxtrot. Up and away. We are still climbing, Dreamhead. Yes, sir.
November 823 November, Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike.
Almost 9,000. That's the highest we've ever had this aircraft.
JetBlue 275, start. JetBlue 275, roger. Boston Center, good night. Air France 624, 50360. France 624, Boston Center, roger. Permission is approved for 10 minutes for Air France 624. 624, approved, let me know you're back. Okay, thanks. Boston Center, unit 296, what runway should I expect for departure? 296 Boston Center, your choice. If you want runway 33, it's available, or it can do cubes 4 or 6, your call. United 651 Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike.
And almost 10,000.
Boston Center, IFR-15, 30 miles west of not VOR at flight level 350.
IFR-15 Boston Center, welcome.
We might have been.
Number 6 Sierra Tango, descend and maintain 3,000.
Total 3,000.
United 651, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn
Is
right on
84. VX is 66.
Blue 275, contact New York Center, 125.32, have a good night. 5.32 for JetBlue 275, nice seeing you, good, have a good one. Thanks so much, you too.
4.5 miles from Cedar.
Number 33 Foxtrot, clear direct to Syracuse. November 33 Foxtrot, clear direct Syracuse.
Direct Syracuse, November 33 Foxtrot.
November 249er Bravo Alpha Heavy Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike. Cross 4 left right on Mike, 249 Bravo Heavy Alpha, Bravo Alpha Heavy. At 651, wind 020 at 8, runway 9er, clear for takeoff. Runway 9er, takeoff, 1051. Number 9er Bravo Alpha Heavy, you may see opposite direction Cessna 172 traffic on Bravo. They're non-participating aircraft, we'll just say. Copy, I see you. Bird 81 Romeo Charlie, clear direct crank. Bird 81 Charlie, clear direct crank. Number 9er Bravo Alpha Heavy, runway 9er, lot of wait. 9er, lot of wait, 9er Bravo Alpha Heavy. For 6 Sierra Tango, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 2,000. Turn right 310, descend and maintain 2,000. For 6 Sierra Tango, 6 miles from Milt, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer, clear ILS runway 4 right approach.
We're almost 12,000, direct to Syracuse.
For 9er Bravo Alpha Heavy, wind 020 at 8, runway 9er, clear for takeoff. Runway 9, clear for takeoff, 9 Bravo Alpha Heavy. At 651 radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000. 14,000.
Alright, here we are, 12,000, that's going to be our cruise.
Tango Zulu Romeo away for less than 5 with your blessing.
Let's get our cow flaps closed while we're in cruise here.
Canada 663 Boston Center, there's a 172 that's blocking your way there, so if you can keep going straight on November, go south on November, cross the runway 4 left approach, and then turn left on Mike. Straight November, left on Mike on 663.
Alright, let's turn our autopilot on.
Can you confirm November?
We're altitude hold, 12,000 feet.
And at 663, you're going to go Bravo.
I wanted to hold our nav mode, which is going to hold us direct to the Syracuse VOR.
Bird 81 Romeo Charlie, cross crank. You can expect to cross crank at 7,000. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 17,000. The Stewart altimeter 3003.
Alright, what else is on our cruise checklist? Throttle prop mixture, count flaps, instruments,
Bird 81 Romeo Charlie,
oxygen,
7,000
which
crank is an
will
expect
aid to throat.
only. For now, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 17,000. Number 9 at Bravo Alpha Heavy, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, the altitude leaving. 14,000 and 4,000. Canada 8607 Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Echo, turn right on Mike.
85 miles to the Syracuse VOR.
Boston Center, cross runway 4 left on Echo, turn right on Mike.
Cruising along at 12,000 feet. Making a ground speed of 101, but indicating 115.
Number 4, cushion November 65 Whiskey, Syracuse altimeter 3009er.
So we do have that headwind still. But the navigator does have the plane.
651, climb and maintain 16,000, the Worcester altimeter 3003. 16,000, 3003,
Let's talk about an approach. What type of approach do we want?
Boston Center, good evening, Alpha 2765, we're 310, we're cleared to descend 270. 2765, Boston Center, roger.
Currently minus 8 degrees Celsius, M9.
Air Canada 8607, wind
Is the outside air
0208, runway
temperature.
9er, cleared for takeoff. Blue 9, runway 9er, line up and wait. Number 6 here at Tango, do you have runway 4 left?
Right, so we're coming from the Syracuse VOR. Let's take a look at this
6
RNAV
here at Tango, cleared visual approach, runway
GPS
4 left.
runway 28 approach. What does that have?
Tango Zulu Romeo is back at the radio, thank you. For Tango Zulu Romeo, roger, the Worcester altimeter 3003.
Syracuse is not,
Tango Zulu Romeo.
not a fix on this approach. There'd probably be a fix on
Number 6 here,
an
Tango,
eastbound
change to runway
approach.
4 left, wind 0208, runway 4 left, clear to land. November 9er Bravo Alpha, climb and maintain level 300. November 9er Bravo Alpha, climb and maintain level 300. Climb and maintain level 300. Bravo Alpha. For 33 Foxtrot, cross 35 miles southeast of Syracuse at a maintain 11,000, Syracuse altimeter 3009er.
Cross 35 miles southeast of the Syracuse VOR at 11,000, November 33 Foxtrot.
The 9er, wind 3608, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
So
Canada 663, runway 9er, line up and wait. Thanks for your patience.
So 35 miles southeast of the Syracuse VOR.
Bird 81 Romeo Charlie, descend and maintain 15,000.
We need to be at 11,000 feet.
15,000, goodbye, Romeo Charlie. Air Canada 8607, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
So we're 75,
76 Boston Center.
77 miles. So about 40 miles.
Canada
We'll
663,
need to
wind
descend to
028,
1,000
runway
feet.
9er, clear for takeoff. Canada 8607, turn left direct Highland. Air Canada 8607, direct Highland. JetBlue 9, radar contact. Bird 81 Romeo Charlie, cross crank at a maintain 7,000. Cross crank,
Okay. You didn't give me a fix.
3412,
anything.
cross Valerie at a maintain 6,000, the Stewart altimeter 3003.
He just stated 35 miles.
3412. Canada 663 radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000. Maintain 14,000, JetBlue 9, climb and maintain 14,000. 4,000, JetBlue 9. Virgin 145 Heavy, Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Echo, turn right on Mike.
Ground speed is 105, indicating 115. I've got the Syracuse VOR as the next fix in our 430 here. We're about 73.8 miles from it, but we could
Canada 86,
go ahead and
climb
put
and maintain for level 290.
109.9er in nav 2.
290,
No,
for 60 Tango, contact ground point 9.
117.0.
Virgin 115 Heavy, Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike.
There it is though. But we are matching up 72.6. Headings are correct there.
Boston Center, good evening, 1123, flight level 330 inbound Cody.
To 1123 Boston Center, welcome, squawk 4732.
4732, down 1123.
Delta 2765, clear direct Provi.
Direct Provi 2765.
It's kind of hard to hear, but I do hear the Morse
JetBlue 9, climb and maintain for level 300.
the Morse identifier and all that noise there.
Number 9 Bravo Alpha, confirm operations normal. I'm showing you less than 200 knots across the ground. Virgin 115 Heavy, wind 020 at 8, runway 9er, clear for takeoff. Level 2765, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3006.
Descend by Roebuck 3, runway 4 right, 3006, Delta 2765.
Air Canada 663, climb and maintain for level 290.
Maintain 290, Canada 63.
For now, let's go ahead.
Canada 8607, vector for your climb, turn right heading 040, climb and maintain flight level 380.
For now, let's go ahead and select the RNAV runway 33 approach.
At 8607, heading 040.
Heading 040 for
At 663 back to free, climb fighting 010. Air Canada 663, effective for climb, fly heading 010.
Heading 010, yeah, that's true.
United 296, push back your discretion.
I'm going to switch our tanks. Fuel pump on.
From Air Canada 8607, climb and maintain level 380. Bird 95 Lima Heavy, Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike. Virgin 115 Heavy, radar contacts, climb and maintain 14,000.
Maintain 14,000, Virgin 115 Heavy.
Alright, so
663, climb and maintain for level 290.
I need to lose 1,000 feet.
Canada 8607, clear direct P-Berg.
I want to cross 35 miles southeast of Syracuse at 11,000 feet.
Canada 663, clear direct P-Berg.
How long is it going to take me to lose that 1,000 feet? If I descend 500 feet per minute, so that's 2 minutes I would need to make that descent. How far from 35 miles would I need to start that descent?
I think we're 3,000 flat eating here currently on 3,000.
Canada 8607, you were good earlier right now, you just kind of on a static,
So,
your microphone is really quiet,
that's
maybe
gonna
it's like
depend
not
on
in front
our
of your mouth
ground
or something
speed.
like that, but I'm having a real tough time hearing your question.
If our ground speed is 120,
8607, over clear, 238,000 feet.
Canada 8607, affirmative, climb and maintain for level 380, direct P-Berg.
then we would need to start that descent.
380, direct T-Bird, we're at 8607.
Big Jet 3412, contact New York approach 128.12.
6 miles.
128.12, good night, Big Jet 3412. Delta 1123, cross Lowly at a maintain level 200.
Cross Lowly at 200, Delta 1123.
Seabird 95 Lima Heavy, Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike.
I think I just broke my foreflight.
Canada 8607, climb and maintain for level 340. I'm going to make that your final, and when you can, let me know what your Mach number will be when you get there.
We're clear for 340,
Canada 8607, what's going to be your Mach number once you get there?
Okay, stay tuned on where Mach at that 340 for
Seabird 81 Romeo Charlie, contact New York approach 128.55.
128.55, Seabird 81 Charlie, bye, thank you.
Speedbird 95 Lima Heavy, you should turn right there. Make a right turn at Echo, that's the next one. Make a right turn on Echo, and then just hold short of runway 4 right. For 1545 also center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike. Number 296, runway 33, taxi via Sierra.
Sierra to 33, 9296.
Bird 95, Lima Heavy, turn right on runway 22 left. Cross runway 27, make the first right at Mike 1, and then the first right on Mike. So just keep making right turns, cross runway 27. Virgin 115, climb and maintain full light level 370.
Climb and maintain 370, Virgin 115 Heavy.
Alright, so we'll start a descent about a minute and a half.
Air Canada 8607, what is your planned Mach number at 340? Speedbird 95, Lima Heavy, make the next left on Mike. 1545, wind 020 at 8, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff. I need you to turn left on Mike now, and hold short of runway 9 at Mike.
A lot of headwind today.
The original clearance was something different than what you did, and then the subsequent clearance was also different than what you did. So at this point, left on Mike, hold short of 9. At 296, flighting 310, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
310, runway 33, cleared for takeoff, United 296. Anything else?
Canada 663, maintain Mach 0.74 or less, climb and maintain for level 340.
Mach 0.7 or less,
Canada 663, climb and maintain for level 340, that'll be your final.
55 miles out. We decided that we were gonna possibly use runway 33, correct? Has weather changed a little? Winds are calm.
45 miles, sir. Freebird 95, Lima Heavy, wind 020 at 8, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 3176, 600 runway 35.
If winds are calm, I guess we could pick any runway, any approach. I do want to thank everyone again for coming in this evening. As we grab the wings IFR-15 rating from Boston Virtual, ARTCC.
1 second, United 296, climbing through 1,000 to 4,000.
296 Boston Center, standby awaiting radar identification.
That should be better.
United 296 radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
10,000, United 296.
The 1545 radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, say altitude leaving. Delta 1545, climb and maintain 14,000, say altitude leaving. United 296, clear direct fears.
Direct fears, United 296.
For 1545.
Delta 1545, sorry.
So 1545, climb and maintain 14,000, say altitude leaving.
That's 3,006, 1100, nothing. Boston 7, Delta 1545. It's a climb and maintain 14,000.
Delta 1545, read back correct.
Check our heading indicator to compass, make sure that's still good.
95 Lima Heavy, radar
What else we
contact,
got here?
maintain
Cruise checklist.
14,000.
Throttle, prop, mixture, cow flaps are closed. Instruments, fuel on proper tank. Cruise checklist, everything's looking good there.
The 2765 cross Goshi at 6,000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach. Cross Goshi 6,000, cleared ILS 4 right, Delta 2765. And at 296, climb and maintain 15,000. 15,000, 296. Delta 1545, cleared direct Highland. Direct Highland. 651, cross crank at a maintain 7,000, the eastward altimeter 3003. Bring it 7,000, 651. 651, clear direct crank. Left crank, 651. Southwest 3176, where's the road? Southwest 3176, descend to maintain, follow 240. Descend to maintain, follow 240, Southwest 3176. Say 1123, contact New York Center 125.32, see you later. 125.32, Delta 1123, good day, man. Boston Center, good evening, Walker 1142, leveling out, flight level, 17,000 feet, direct Barrett. Walker 1142, Boston Center, hello again, the New Haven altimeter 3004, clear direct to Provy. Direct Provy, Walker 1142. Air Portugal 216 Lima, Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike. Rio 2801 Heavy, Boston Center, cross the runway 4 left approach at Bravo. To 1545, climb and maintain, for level 320. Maintain flight level 320, United 296,
Alright, so we're almost there,
level 280.
10 miles out.
30 296. Air Portugal 216 Lima, wind 020 at 8, traffic will hold from the crossing runway, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff. West 3176, descend via the Rossi to arrival, runway 35, the Manchester altimeter 3005. Descend via the Rossi to arrival 3005, spring going 3 knots, Southwest 3176. For Tango Zulu Romeo, the Manchester altimeter 3005. Roger, November Tango to Zulu Romeo. What's the center now, please? Say again? Seabird 95 Lima, climb and maintain, flight level 370. Climb, maintain, flight level 370, Seabird 95 Lima Heavy.
About 5 miles till we start making our descent. Actually about 3 miles.
Iberia 2801 Heavy, wind 360 at 8, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff. Center citation 44 Tango at 17,000 direct American. Station 44 Tango, Boston Center, welcome, climb and maintain, level 210.
1044 Tango.
Portugal 216 Lima, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Fine, say 145, airport.
Alright, 39.7. Boston Center, November 33 Foxtrot, looming 12,000, descending 11,000.
November 33 Foxtrot, roger, Syracuse altimeter 3009, say approach request.
We would like the RNAV GPS runway 33 approach, November 33 Foxtrot.
November 33 Foxtrot, roger, and just to confirm you're unable to RNT, is that correct?
Affirmative, we lack that equipment, 33 Foxtrot.
33 Foxtrot, very good, expect the RNAV runway 33 approach. When able, proceed direct loyal.
Direct loyal, November 33 Foxtrot, and approved on the RNAV 33 approach request.
33 Foxtrot, affirmative, you can expect the RNAV runway 33 approach. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, November 33 Foxtrot.
Iberia 2801 heavy, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000 and say altitude.
Iberia 2801, living 2,000, climbing 7,000.
Air Canada 8607, cross Ebb dot at a maintain 11,000, the Burlington altimeter 3012.
Cross Ebb dot at 11,000.
Canada 8607, maintain 300 knots or greater in the transition. Portugal 216 Lima, clear direct frill, climb and maintain level 370. Portugal 216 Lima, cleared direct frill, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Should be about 95 Lima Heavy, request.
95 Lima, go ahead.
There's handle maybe some fixes, some points, because we're direct loyal,
95 Lima, climb and
and we
maintain
need to
level
descend down to 6,000.
Thank you very much, sir. It's quite maintain flight level 390 as we would 95 Lima Heavy. Roger 115 Heavy with a request as well.
Vision 115, go ahead.
Can we get an early handoff to Unicom?
First Iberia 2801, climb and maintain level 220.
Maintain flight level 220, Chicago, 3801.
Engine 115, Moncton Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Thanks very much, sir. We'll go to Unicom. Have a great evening, Engine 115 Heavy.
Yeah, thanks. Air Canada 663, descend and maintain 11,000, the Burlington altimeter 3012.
Alright, so the navigator's bringing us down about
Air
500
Canada
feet per minute.
663, descend and maintain 11,000, the Syracuse altimeter, the Burlington altimeter 3012.
Descend 11,000, Canada 63.
Canada 663, transition to 300, 300 knots.
Good knots, Canada 63.
France 624, Boston Center.
Go ahead for France 624.
624, maintain Mach 0.75 or less in trail spacing to Montreal. Descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain flight level 340.
Pilot's discretion on flight level 340 right now. That's Mach 0.75 or less for transition for Air France 624.
0.74 or less now. Please reference 624. I'll have a different speed for you in the transition.
Go ahead.
You should know that when you get down the line, but maintain 0.74 or less for now, Air France 624.
0.74 or less than our Delta 540 Air France 624.
FedEx 522 Heavy Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Kilo, turn right on Mike.
Western Center, order for 110, happy, maintain flight level 350.
Walker 1172, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, accept the lead speed restrictions, Boston altimeter 3008.
Is that for 1142?
For 1142, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, accept the lead speed restrictions, Boston altimeter 3008.
Descend Roebuck 3 arrival, expect 4 right, accept the lead speed restrictions, Walker 1142.
Upon 110 Boston Center, roger. United 296, contact New York Center 125.32.
12532, United 296, thank you so much, have a good one.
Thanks. United 651, contact New York approach 128.55.
2855, 96.1, good night.
Upon 110 after Kingston, join the Kingston 1 arrival.
After Kingston 1 arrival, all upon 1 heavy.
FedEx 522 Heavy, runway 9 line up and wait, traffic 6 mile final for the crossing runway. Gear 2143 Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at Echo, turn right on Mike.
We might be high.
Air France 624, cross ebb dot at and maintain 1000, the Burlington altimeter 3013. Air France 624, cross ebb dot at and maintain 1000, the Burlington altimeter 3013.
I don't think we were cleared for the approach. We were just told to expect that.
Sorry, say again for Air France 694.
Air France 624, cross ebb dot at and maintain 1000, the Burlington altimeter 3013.
Cross ebb dot at maintain flight level 11,000 feet or below for Air France 694.
And 624 in the transition, maintain 250 knots.
250 transition for Air France 694.
Number 44 Tango, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3008.
Descend via the Roebuck 3-4 right, 44 Tango.
Alba 2765, wind 0208, traffic will hold in position on the crossing runway. Runway 4 right, clear to land.
Center record 349.
American 4349 Boston Center, roger. 17,000 is going to be your final, the New Haven altimeter 3005. Boston Center, good evening, November 488 Sierra Bravo on the ground at Syracuse, looking to pick up IFR-15 Bradley. Number 488 Sierra Bravo Boston Center, cleared to the Bradley Airport via the Syracuse 2 departure, then as filed. Maintain 4,000, squawk 4775. Clear to the Bradley Airport through the Syracuse 2, that's filed, maintain 4,000, squawk 4775, number 488 Sierra Bravo. 8 Sierra Bravo, readback is correct, expect runway 10. Alright, we'll expect runway 10, 8 Sierra Bravo. X522 Heavy, wind 0208, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff. Air 2143, runway 9er, line up and wait, caution wake turbulence following a heavy A310. Southwest 3176 cross shows at 5,000, cleared ILS runway 35 approach.
Cross shows at 5,000 up, shows clear ILS runway 35 approach, Southwest 3176.
Clear 1142, cross Goshi at 6,000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Cross Goshi at 6,000, cleared ILS 4 right approach, Walker 1142.
2765, turn left on November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 3 right.
Boston Center, November 33 Foxtrot.
Number 33 Foxtrot, standby. Number 33 Foxtrot, second.
I just want to clarify instruction, descend and maintain 6,000. That may put us high on our approach.
Number 6, discussion number 33 Foxtrot. That was the initial instruction. I got lower for you now. Just want to maintain 4,000.
Descend, maintain 4,000, November 33 Foxtrot.
Brickyard 2143, runway 9er, clear for takeoff. FedEx 522 Heavy, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000, that's the altitude leaving.
I guess we still have a few miles before we get to the initial fix there.
For 44 Tango, cross Goshi at 6,000, clear ILS runway 4 right approach.
Cross Goshi at 6,000, cleared for 4 right approach, 44 Tango.
Blue 9, leaving my airspace, Washington's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Blue 9.
San Fran 624 vector for in trail, turn right, heading 070, descend and maintain 1,000.
Okay, 070, no, it's 1,000 for San Fran 624.
Center, November 8 Sierra Bravo, ready to taxi.
Center 1659, 1,300, climb at 17.
Number 8 Sierra Bravo, runway 10, taxi via November Hotel.
10 via November Hotel, November 8 Sierra Bravo.
Avalon 65 Boston Center, welcome. Fly heading 095, radar vectors to Boston, and climb and maintain 15,000, that's going to be your final.
15,000, 095 vectors, Avalon 65.
Carry 2143 radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, it's altitude leaving.
A lot of VATSIM-isms going on this evening, JPC. Alright,
San Fran 624 heading 070. American 4349, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3008.
Arrival,
The 2765, contact ground point 9er. Helm upon 110, cross Lolly at a maintain, for level 200.
Cross runway at the Frano 200 out of Beaumont, Tambi.
Number 33 Foxtrot, 7 miles from Jammu, turn right, heading 300. Descend and maintain 3,200 until established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV runway 33 approach.
right heading 300, descend, maintain 2,300 until established on the RNAV runway 33 approach course, November 33 Foxtrot.
Alright, 624, just verify you're maintaining 250 knots.
No, 250,
At 624, thanks. Clear direct ebb dot.
direct ebb dot, clear for 624.
Canada 663, clear direct ebb dot.
Clear ebb dot, finish.
Number 8 Sierra Bravo, you'll be ready upon reaching.
Yeah, we're ready. 8 Sierra.
8 Sierra Bravo, wind 040 at 3. Fly heading 110. Runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Alright, well, heading 110, clear for takeoff, 8 Sierra Bravo.
Boston Center, American 3247. American 3247, Boston Center, welcome. Portugal 216, Lima, contact New York Center 125.32, so long.
Alright, 2,300 till we're established on the approach course.
Portugal 216, Lima, contact New York Center 125.32. American 4349, cross Goshi at 6,000, cleared ILS runway 4, right approach. Delta 5624 Boston Center, wind 0208, runway 9, cleared for takeoff. Sierra Bravo radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, say altitude.
We're through 2,500 up to 10,000, 8 Sierra Bravo.
5624, the altitude was for a different aircraft. You want to climb via the SID, so your top altitude's 5,000. Center, American 32, with you after 270.
Descent.
Steamer 95,
Takeoff left to close, make sure it's rich.
Canada 8607, Air Canada 663, Air France 624, Montreal is closed, frequency change approved. Have a good night, everyone. Again, 3247, descend and maintain, level 230. Descend and maintain, 230, American 3247. On 65, expect vectors ILS runway 4, right approach, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, vectors ILS 4, right, we have Victor Ambulance.
November Tango Zulu Romeo Rutland altimeter 3009er.
Roger, and thank you, November Tango Zulu Romeo.
Number 8 Sierra Bravo, clear direct Stella, climb and maintain, level 290.
Direct Stella, up to 290, 8 Sierra Bravo.
Number 2465, Whiskey, Cleveland Center is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, take care.
Over to Unicom, have a good night, 65 Whiskey, see ya!
Good night.
Alright, so we are on our final approach. Almost down to 2,300.
So number 33 Foxtrot, wind 040 at 3, runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33, clear to land, November 33 Foxtrot.
1142, wind 360 at 8, runway 4 right, clear to land. Traffic will hold and depart the crossing runway.
Okay, so we are on our approach. The navigator has the plane.
Brickyard 2143, climb and maintain, level 260.
She's going to keep us at this altitude until we're
6374 Boston Center, clear to the Kennedy Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Approach course there.
Level 200, 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 2447. The 6374 2447. 6374, reback correct, push your discretion, expect runway 5, break southwest, 3176, runway 35, clear the land, wind 350 at 5.
Alright, now she's taking us down.
5624, radar contacts, climb and maintain 14,000.
So she's had us on the horizontal, and now she's just taking us down along the vertical.
FedEx 522, climb and maintain to level 360. Area 2801, cross Calverton at a maintain 12,000 at 250 knots, canopy altimeter 3006.
There's Calverton at 1250, that's 12,000, altimeter 3006.
On 65, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 7,000.
Alright, so I can exit left except for that very first one, which is a runway.
For 44 Tango, maintain 170 knots, work ready to melt. American 4349, reduce speed at 210 or less. American 4349, reduce speed at 210 or less.
We do not have auto throttle, so we do need to manage our descent rate and our speed.
American 4349.
326.
American 3247, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3008.
Okay, runway 3 arrival, American 3247.
Runway 4 right.
Runway 4 right, American 3247.
On 65, expect to vector across the localizer for spacing, descend and maintain 3,000.
3 mile, find the runway 33.
Lufthansa 560 Heavy, Boston Center, runway 4 right, line up and wait, traffic 1 mile final. On 65, turn left heading 010, expedite to 3,000.
Final approach speed looks good, 86 knots along the ground currently, indicating 90, indicating 87 point.
1142, fly heading 030, climb and maintain 3,000.
We are on the glide slope, I would hope so, because the navigator's taking us down.
On 65 and 90 miles from Milt, fly heading 010, descend and maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer. Cloud ILS, runway 4 right approach. On the 5624, climb and maintain to level 220. The 5624, you back correct. Southwest 3176, Alpha to the ramp. For 1142, turn right heading 090.
Alright, give me back my plane. We have our airport environment, the runway is made.
560 heavy, wind 020 at 8, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
I do have positive control, so we're going to land this thing around.
On 65, reduce to final approach speed.
Let's get a notch of flaps in here.
Nice, 820, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
Remember that first is a runway.
Number 44 Tango, are you able runway 4 left at your 11 o'clock and 6 miles?
So tell you what, let's just touch down after that runway. That'll just make it simple.
Clear visual approach, runway 4 left, thanks for the help.
Might keep it a little bit high until we cross over.
On 65, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, citation at 2,000. They're going to be landing on the parallel runway. Wind 020 at 8, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Flaps 2.
Okay, 1142, turn right, heading 150. On the 560 heavy, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, say altitude leading. On the 550 heavy, say altitude leading.
Yes.
Walker
Still that
1142,
weird
turn right
ground
heading
handling.
220. For 44 Tango, change to runway 4 left, wind 0208, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Well, let's cross that line, clean up a little bit, flaps up, strobes going off,
Walker 1142, unable to say the reason for the go-round.
landing light going off. We're on Sierra.
Roger, do you require any assistance now, or are you using another approach? American 4349, wind 020 at 8, following Learjet on that 4 mile final, runway 4 right, clear to land. Number 8 Sierra Bravo, cross Stella at a maintain 1000, the Bradley altimeter 3006.
Cross Stella at maintain 11,000, 8 Sierra Bravo.
Number 33 Foxtrot, taxi to the ramp via Sierra Bravo Alpha, and nice job on the IFR-15.
Ramp via Sierra, Bravo, Alpha, and thank you for IFR-15, November 8033 Foxtrot. Sierra, Bravo, Alpha. Okay. Sierra. What is this? What is this?
Delta 1 Boston Center, climb and maintain level 3900.
Seriously, that can't... Is that a...
Iberia, Crusher Alapon 110, contact New York Center 125.32.
So there goes a taxi sign. Right there in the middle of the thing.
Alapon 110, that's
That we're supposed to taxi on.
125.32.
Where am I at? Syracuse? I'm gonna make a note. Alright, Sierra, Bravo, Bravo, and then Alpha.
Lufthansa 560, climb and maintain level 370. Area 2801, contact New York approach 128.12, take care.
Sierra, Bravo.
You're welcome to number 44 Tango, runway 3 left available if you can get it, otherwise take the next left. 4 Tango, thanks for the help tonight, contact ground point 9 air. Number 13232 Boston Center, wind 020 at 8. Turn left heading 020.
Let's just go
runway 4 left. At echo, clear for takeoff.
Park over here. This looks like a... It's like a lovely parking place just for us. Alright.
Pick up on it once there, out in the pond 110, New York Center's on 125.32.
Okay, pre-landing, landing, did that.
Number 13232 Boston Center,
After landing, flaps up.
runway 4 left at echo, clear for
Flaps
takeoff.
open, strobes off. Okay, lights going off.
The 6374, runway 5, taxi via Tango, echo,
Trim,
Mike.
set for takeoff. Let's reset our transponder.
Canada 205 Boston Center, cross runway 4 left at echo, turn right on Mike.
Avionics going off. Lights are off. Mixture lean. Mags to off. Master to off. Key out. Alright. Let me disconnect from our VATSIM network here. And then we will head back to the FBO. Chit chat for a minute and say goodnight. I'll see you there.
Alright, well great. We got our wings IFR-15 rating from Boston Virtual this evening. Due to aircraft limitations, we were not able to fly an RNP approach. We just don't have that type of equipment. But we were able to fly an RNAV approach into Syracuse. And the other issue was, not necessarily issue, but aircraft limitation. We just aren't able to get up to the flight levels, not with what we're flying. But thankfully Boston does have alternates available, so that we can actually obtain these ratings, even though we may not necessarily have the aircraft and or equipment. So I do want to thank everyone for coming in and hanging out while we knock this rating out. I do want to take a quick moment, and I apologize for not saying it at the beginning, like I probably should have, but we did receive a few new offline follows this week while we weren't actually flying. Siegfried Farman, thank you for the follow, and Pilot Builders also came in with a follow, and then Peter Mooney, no stranger to a lot of us, gave us a shout out the other day, so thank you so much for that. And Sparky Pilot 86 came in with that resubscription at the beginning of our stream, so thank you so much for that as well. Your continued support of the channel does mean a lot, so I'm very grateful for that, and I'm grateful for you all for coming in and hanging out and sharing our aviation passion. It is fun, but it's a lot more fun when it's more than one, and you all make that happen for me, so I can't thank you all enough for that. Gonna have to wrap things up here real quick, but DreamNid was in here a little bit for a while. Jet Pilot Cinnamon came in and said hello. WestJet was here for a bit. Melvin Leroy said hi. M. Stein said hello. If I did miss anybody, I do apologize. But again, I do want to thank everyone for coming in and flying. It's always my pleasure flying with you. So that's it for this evening. Don't know what we're going to get into tomorrow, but we're going to find something to do. Yeah. So let's see. Actually, I want to take one more moment, and I don't do this nearly enough, for the YouTube viewers and the people that are watching this on the YouTube channel after we've already flown it. I do want to thank you for your continued support of that channel as well. I do enjoy your questions and your comments, and interacting with you as well. So, okay, now I think that's it. Let's see who we can send you over to for your continued evening enjoyment. I don't know who's flying or where they're flying or anything like that just yet. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to send you over to my friend Slant Alpha Adventures. I don't know where about and what stage he's at in his flight, but it looks like they're still in the cockpit there. So we'll send you over to Slant Alpha, and you all have yourself a great evening, and take care and stay safe, and we will see you next time for our next regularly unscheduled flight. It's been my pleasure.